everyone, Andrigats here and welcome to another mount guide. Today we are looking at this flying Mechsuit Mount, the Machine Defense Unit 111. It's a rather cool mount and very similar to the key assembly war for Season 1. But compared to that one, this is easily obtainable for any solo and casual player out there. While it's fairly easy to get, how quickly you obtain it will entirely depend on your luck and your luck only. Yes, it's another RNG mount, but with a drop rate of around 20%, it's really not that bad. So how do you get this awesome mount? Well, I'm glad you asked because it's pretty straightforward. It can be found inside the Awaken cache, a type of treasure chest that is rewarded upon completing the weekly event called Awakening the Machine. This scenario takes place in the Ringing Deeps and more specifically in Gundargas. The only requirement to unlock the Awakening the Machine event is reaching Renown 3 with the Assembly of the Deeps. And this is extremely easy to achieve, especially if you've been playing the game so far. It's honestly something that will come naturally. To kickstart the event, simply talk to speaker Kuldas in Gundargas, and you'll be queued up for a solo scenario where you have to defend the same NPC from waves of mobs. And more specifically, inside the scenario, you'll face 20 waves of mobs with a break every 5 waves. If you're familiar with the Proving Grounds from Mists of Pandaria, well, this scenario follows the same concept. It's really easy to do. I've been running it since the second week after launch and it should take you about 10 minutes to finish. The mobs are always the same and there are a few tactics to keep in mind. Kick or crown control the casters when they cast Purging Flame, as they will die instantly. Trigger the explosive bots by just running over them and they'll explode on their own, so no need to waste any time killing them. Focus on nullifying mobs because they push shields on others, which can get a bit annoying. Stand in front of the beam to soak the damage, or even better, kite another mob in front of it and let it get smashed instead, saving you all the trouble. If the friendly NPC gets a bit of damage, don't worry, you can heal him with your own spells or just grab healing potions that are on the ground. Actually, these potions drop from the med bots and you can just simply run over them to quickly top off the NPC. This scenario gets a bit harder near the end, but with your Season 1 gear, honestly you shouldn't have any problems. The 20th and final wave always includes a mini-boss, which is very easy to deal with. Basically, just avoid the frontal attacks. Once you have finished all 20 waves, you'll be teleported out and presented with several chests. The mount has a 20% chance to drop from this chest. It's not really guaranteed, but the odds I will say are pretty good. And you know what's the best part? Well, the best part is that you can farm this on as many alts as you like. To arms! You get 1 shot per week per character, so the more alts you have, the better your overall chances. I personally got it on my main after only a few weeks of trying, and so can you. I'm not saying that you'll get it from week 1, that will depend on your luck. If you're lucky enough, maybe you will, but for a weekly mount, 20% drop rate is really good compared to other rare mounts that we are used to farm on a weekly basis. And that's it! A pretty straightforward mount to farm. It does require a bit of RNG, but with alts you can speed up the process quite a lot. If you are into mount collecting, then you should really consider adding this to your weekly rotation, so you'll get it in no time. As always, thank you so much for sticking around and make sure to drop a like if you have found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more WoW coverage and hit the bell to stay up to date. Good luck with whatever you're doing and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!